Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Costume Quest with me, Reggaeton. Let's grab some more candy and then we'll go bob for apples. I'm here to protest, something. That's the spirit. Let's get protesting. Well, they made that one really easy. This time you get even more candy. How is this helping to protest unhealthy food at the mall? Well, fill up on candy, and you'll stay away from the deep-fried pizza stand, right? Yeah. That's sound logic. No, there's always room for deep-fried pizza. I'm here to protest, something. Oh, that's the spirit. Let's get protesting. Again. Congratulations. Actually, it says congratulations. You're now a card-carrying member of my protest. A creepy treat card to be specific. Pizza Sundae. The last prize? Game just crash? It did. So you guys may have seen my desktop. Just have to record this game on display. It didn't crash, it just minimized for some reason. He didn't specify the card was the final prize, but it felt like a final prize. Wow, that's one for the record books. I can't feel my face. Alright, we're all done there. Did I talk to this guy? Yes, I did. Alright, let's head to the left first. Where do we went behind the staircase? Hi there. Talk with the announcer at the bandstand if you'd like to enter the costume contest. So we need to find a third companion, and then we enter the costume contest. What the heck was that? Pimples. I'm gonna change costumes. I like Everett as the knight. Oh. Sludge. Yeah, the parry feels more satisfying with the knight. Oh, that was wrong. That's alright. Doesn't need to do much more damage regardless. That's the arcade. Real quick, let's go back and buy that last battle stamp. Sadie, what you got that's good against Trobogs? My stamps are bad news for all monsters. The Pumpkin Guts Slime Effect. Attacks do splash damage to nearby enemies. I think the arcade's all we have left to do, because we can't enter the costume contest so we have a third companion. Wow, wasn't expecting so much business on Halloween night. Wonder why those kids back there aren't out trick-or-treating. What's going on here? Hi. I can't really talk right now. See those monsters over there? They're making us play games and trade all our tickets for candy. I don't know why they need so much. Hey, maybe you guys can distract them or something while we sneak out. Yeah, this is a real pain. Man, why do we come here instead of just trick-or-treating? Hey, quit your yapping and get back to work before Mr. Bojan gets mad. Aw man, you just cost me a life. I used to like this game. Can you get rid of those guys? Quit it, I'm busy. Ow, I think my hands are stuck like this. I can't talk to that middle kid. Hey wait, I recognize these kids. I hate these kids. I wonder if I could hit them from behind. Wood chips and licorice cables. They probably headed straight for the mother lode. Let's follow them. Someone left this on one of the arcade machines. Maybe you can use it to make a costume. Scarf. What's that one for? An unknown costume. I'm gonna go ice my hands. How do you like a peg leg, bucko? Oh, don't mind if I do. Sparkly fabric. Shush, I'm hiding. Busted. At least now I can split. Haha. So if to drop down into that, it looks like do that from the other side. I don't see a way to get across this. Sorry, am I in your way? I'm just investigating the mysterious malfunction of this monorail. No mystery. It's monsters. Well, I'm a scientist, so I don't believe in fantasy. These monsters are merely an unfamiliar species from a distant galaxy. We've traveled here via a perfectly scientific wormhole in space-time. They're magic. No time to argue. The monsters have kidnapped my sister, and we need to get her back. I suggest we unify our powers of fantasy and science to fight them. You mean, a fellowship? A fellowship. Now, can I trade you these sweatpants for a costume? Sure. Nice, we are getting partial costumes. We just don't have the pattern yet. We go that way. Let's over here. We can't go that way. And now we have 3 people. We could go back. Mumble mumble. Observation. Non-human sounds ahead. Monsters. And Orsilla. You make out what they're saying. Let me down before, Bojan. Did I make a mistake by offering you a second chance? No? Sigh. Just hurry up with the candy, okay? I'm going to go back to the mother lode to make sure Mexel isn't asleep at the wheel. Hypothesis. Those monsters are using the monorail to transport candy. I think it's time we cleared the tracks. Was that? Did you hear something? You. That does it. I'm ending this once and for all. I forgot to give Lucy a battle stamp. Sour feet. Excuse me, I had a frog in my throat. Now you fix the problem with the monorail. Ride the monorail back to Sid Station and tell him the good news. I guess we can do that. Or we can also head back and participate in the costume contest if we have the right costumes for it. Let's do that first. I'm sure there's not going to be a point of no return until we leave the mall and go to the next area. But just to be safe. Welcome to the Autumn Haven Mall Costume Challenge. You're just in time for the group category. Would you like to enter? You can win a new cutting-edge costume pattern. What do we have to do? Simply be your charming selves. And just between you and me, you might be able to get a nose up in the competition by talking to the judges. You'll be able to find them by their orange coats. When you're ready to be judged, just talk with me again. Alright, let's have a chat. We know where all three of them are. There's two to the left and one to the right. Oh, can we go upstairs now too? Thanks for wailing on those arcade creeps. I was getting sick of them bossing me around. Also, hoo-yah! Shiver me timbers. We'll talk to the other guy when we get to the other side. Hola, amigos. I'm Mr. Mendoza. All of these costumes so far have just been a little old-fashioned. I'd really love to see something more high-tech. We have two high-tech options. Hi, I'm Mrs. Kim. These costumes are nice, but nothing has any depth so far. Maybe if I saw something more educational. That could be... Well, that's fantasy, it's not history. The Lady of Liberty, maybe? It's also possible I need more costumes to win this. Or there's multiple options for each judge. Hello, I'm Mrs. Bagley. I think a winning costume would just sweep me off my feet with a little chivalry and honor. Well, we know which one that is. Are you ready to enter the contest? Oh, I guess so. Please welcome our next group of contestants. Oh, I can't read that fast enough. Wow, so impressive. But I must invent a completely new word to describe this costume. Magitastica. Muy bueno. Outstanding. You get an A+ for this costume. Ready to announce our group category winners. Our grand prize goes to the Auburn Pines Monster Hunters. Unicorn costume pattern. This is the sparkly fabric. You saved the arcade. This should totally give you free plays for life. Oh, also, yeah. Ow, should put you in the brig. Alright, let's go back and report to the other guy, then we'll come back here. It's a whole another area to explore. What? It's working. Kids, how did you do that? The monsters are using it for their candy-stealing operation. Haha, monsters? That's a good one. Whatever you did, she should run smoothly now. Free to hop on board any time. I've got some leftover supplies if you need anything for your costumes. Rope. What would rope be used for? Whatever this is. Any more monsters out there? Ha ha ha. Yeah, they're all over the place. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's just too funny. Kids and their imaginations. We're at it again, where does it take us? That one's open. Think it's a trap? I'm not sure. Jump in and test it. You jump in. Oh, we can go back to this. Okay. That's what the other portal. Okay, I understand now. Well, that's cool. I didn't think you could backtrack. Supposedly. I missed a chest, so let's head back. Hey. Enemies come back? Or maybe they just repopulate for the second trip back. use it as a battle stamp. Buds and Goose. So we might have to backtrack to get more of the creepy cards if we want the full collection. Oxcake and Jammy Jams we've seen before. So we leveled up. Eventually I remember to put a battle stamp on Lucy. Like right now. I had to stop for all this candy. Now there was a... That was a chest that I missed somewhere. I thought I did a pretty good job of clearing everything out, but I'm glad we came back anyway, because I had to fight those mobs. I did miss a chest. It's probably just pieces of candy. At least I hope so. I don't see anything I missed, so let's head back to the mall. The story might take us back here again, so we can always revisit it then. We came back, we fought a couple mobs, got some candy we didn't have before, some creepy treats. And we leveled up. Ride this again and see where it takes us. Husky toddler. I'm the ghost of a famous suffragette. Bet you can't guess which one. Okay, I'll tell you. Susan B. Anthony, jeez. Think you're strong enough for the 3rd floor? I'm sure Pablo would have something to say about that. For that, you'll die in your sleep. No way, nuh-uh. Absolutely no one is allowed up there. Unless Pablo and Derek say so. The ninjas will come for you at night. They're literal mall ninjas. Ah, Ribbit. Ought to give you warts. Alright, is there a safe point up here? The fancy version... Sorry, in the fancy version, the bones glow in the dark. I got the cheap one. Ouch, the fancy version of this costume had padding. I just want to get to the save point. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll continue around the mall. We have the 2nd floor to explore. I think that's it. So, that's what we'll pick up next time. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.